Check me out, not gone up in the world, ain't I? Look at that. Pricey, ain't they? Yes, they fucking are. There's a good reason for that, ain't it? Profit, profit, profit for the old government yet again. We don't want you to die, Rachel. Well, why do you keep selling them then? Why did you sell them in the fucking first place, eh? If you look back, I made a video all about, a history lesson I did for Jazz. Yeah, we got this book from some charity shop. I can't even remember which one. We gave to that fucking many years. It's kind of, so it's like Lift the Flaps. It's all about architecture, houses from back in the day, like a long time ago. What we did the Romans prior to that, and I decided, quite possibly because I like the architecture there, I was personally interested, Amsterdam, because I've been, ain't it? A long time ago, yes. And things are changing because they don't want you in the red light district anymore. No, not if you're from the UK, they do not. If you're looking up, there's a video on YouTube, yeah, they proposed some time ago, and it's been granted to the best of my knowledge. They're building some massive fuck-off complex. It'll be nice top-knock architecture yet again, very futuristic, no doubt. But what else will it have in there? And the rest of why they're shifting it out where it currently is, where it's been for a number of years, yeah. Yeah, you think about that. Not because it looks pretty or lit up in red, I can fucking tell you. Anyway, in that book, what it was, the people of Amsterdam, yeah, very, very wealthy, merchants, and all around the world they did. What they were entitled to. I said, here, Chaz, they're a bit comparable, aren't they, if you think about it? Prior to them, you had the old pirates, didn't you? Because, basically, again, they could. Nobody stopped them. They could get a boat, yeah, captain. We learnt all about them and all. Obviously had a captain and stuff, yes. He could have got scurvy, but it's just one of the things that was then there. They didn't have any bits then, no, they didn't have. So, we learnt this, they weren't so concerned. In terms of valuable commodity, it's not changed. You can guess, can't you? Gold, they all wanted that. Precious metals, basically, but what they did not want, iron, useless to them. So, they even discarded that some countries consider them valuable. Bags of spices and that. They didn't want them. They'd wash up on beaches and that, probably if it was turmeric, whatever, making it all nice colour yellow, weren't it? But no, they weren't so down with that. But the Amsterdam people, this is interesting as well, I think we did say, that basically the government wanted taxes, as they do, out of your property. A bit like a council tax here, but it was the size of the property. There's a good reason practically most of the houses, particularly in central Amsterdam itself, are of a high nature, because if they and thin, because if they were to go wide, yeah, they had to pay more. So they thought, hang on, there's a way around this, ain't there? So they built them narrow, tall, and this just documents their wealth here. They had loads of levels, yeah, all lovely glass windows and that. And in there, they had access to a doctor. They had art. You've got to have money for that, ain't you? Look at the price, it's not changed. Art's expensive. They had a basement, they had a servant at the top. They had somewhere to store all their merchant goods and that. So there's ways around it, isn't there? Evading giving the government money. Not for me though. Not for me. You could argue I could try a bit harder, but I have tried multiple times. I have. And I'm kind of the apathetic mindset now, like, it is what it is, ain't it? Do you know what I mean? Yes, ain't that good for me? No, I smoke outside. Yes, nobody goes without because I have a fag. Let's put it that way, they never fucking have. I've been accused of that, believe me. So, no, they do not. But it's something I've done, something I wish I hadn't done since I was 17. But I did. And once you start, it's difficult to stop, ain't it? I find it so anyway. Good reason for that, because what's in here is very addictive, physically. And, if you look at it at a deeper level, psychologically, you see. So, you'll say to yourself, fucking stress, man. I need a fag now. I've done it all the time. I fucking need a goddamn fag here. I'll get there. And you think, oh, that's better, ain't it? And it is, because your body's crying out for that kick, yeah. But actually, a doctor could possibly tell you this, or you could look it up. It's not so good for your old system, because it actually increases your heart rate. It makes your body more tense in that. You think it relaxes, you don't, it does not. That's just your old brain saying, oh, that's better, because you've got what you needed, and what was making you stressed was you didn't get what you need.